boy Young Jizzle, nigga, y'all know what it is, man. DJ Dales.
Peace, man. What's up, y'all? This is Common, and right now you checking out DJ Dales. Stay in tune with him, all right?
You see who we got here?
Come on, man.
Yeah.
And I put something on, too. I ain't come out here with just no whites on today.
You fresh.
I happen to have on some Agus's today.
Yeah, you drinking.
Around. I'm glad you didn't catch me in a pair of whites, even though they would have been brand new. But I'm glad I was stepping for real.
You were hella with the mids for a minute. You were wearing the mids for a minute.
I know. I still don't leave them alone. People give people flack for them, but don't fuck with me about them.
Nah.
So that's why it's all right.
Listen, you able to pull it off, bro.
Yeah,
you fresh
it's all
to
about
death.
what you do.
Exactly.
You gotta know how to do it.
100%.
Yeah, because I still wear the Stussy mids.
Oh,
They
yeah.
didn't make those lows. They didn't make.
I'm wearing vintage Stussy right here.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Vintage
so you
Stussy.
gotta get in where you fit in.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna see in Jet Life Apparel, the whole next line that we drop will be inspired by such. I can't give you too much game. I tell Dales when it's off screen.
We're gonna fit. You rocking the Tommy.
Oh yeah, no, I'm in 1990.
Look.
No, it's 1990.
Look,
it's 1990. You feel
the
me?
Tommy Hill throwbacks?
My
Come
dog.
on.
We'll see you in a minute.
Yeah,
East side
yeah.
to your side.
That's right.
Come on,
right.
man.
Love you, bro.
It's a legend right here. It's a homie right here. DJ Dale.
The boat, he's here right here in the flesh.
When you was like DJ Dubs, I was like, what? The real DJ Dubs? The French Montana Max.
Oh yeah, Wave Gang.
Yeah,
all
Wave
day.
Gang.
Wave Gang all day. I was just talking of. Yo, what up, man? We live, baby. It's been a while. But I'm back. How are we, man? Talk to me. It's been a while since I've been live, man. And we're going to try it again. I'm noticing a lot of sales. Of course, we have Labor Day that just passed. And now Labor Day is gone, right? It's been a minute. Labor Day was Monday. It is Friday today, right? And there are so many shoes under retail. I have a bunch linked in the description. If you're watching right now live, please interact. Say what's up to me. And so I can say what's up back. That's the beauty of going live. Cold Mist up in here. Salute to you, my guy. I'll see you. We got Holy Ghost Rider. What's up, my man? How are you? Are Jordans to the point now where they played out, man? We're seeing a lot on sale. I mean, most retros are on sale now. And if they're not on sale, they are under retail on sites like StockX, which I've conveniently linked in the description. And we will take a look at StockX and take a look at like some of the shoes that you can get for under retail right now that I think are definitely worth picking up. One of the best shoes I think to release this year, I'm looking to see if I have them around me, but definitely those reimagined black toes is such a great shoe. That should be like the first link that'll take you to all the 2025 retros that are under retail. The Rare Air Jordan 3, which I've linked in the description, you can get for $150 right now. Like $150 for Air Jordan 3 is unbelievable. Rare Air 1s you could get for under retail, and that's a sweet shoe. Now, will the Rare Air 4 go under retail is the question. I'm curious to see how that thing is performing on the resale tip. Also, I did hit you with 2 mini vlogs this past week. And that was on the new Ja Morant 3, right? And then I did another mini vlog on 2 different Nike Diamond Turfs. Shout out to Mike Rich, who was really feeling that Diamond Turf that I showed. We were talking. I haven't talked to Mike Rich in mad long, but always got love for Mike Rich. It was cool speaking to him, man, because we used to chop it up a lot, especially during COVID. He's a big Star Wars guy like myself, and it's nice to see he's still doing his thing on YouTube. But I come on here, I do my shit, and then that's it. Like, I don't watch other sneaker YouTubers. I'm doing other stuff, you know what I mean? So, why is StockX no good? To me, it's just like any other site. Because of all the bad press, maybe? Is that what it is? they're all gonna give you the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get nonsense shoes on eBay. I've had terrible experiences on eBay. Goat. I had great experiences on Goat. Some people tell me never shop at Goat ever. You know what I mean? So it's all about experiences. But I'll tell you right now, I've never had an issue on StockX, and I did once. They fixed it really, really quickly for me. Actually, I've had an issue at Goat too, and that wasn't very pleasant. That shit was a pain in my ass. Pause. But yeah, the whole thing I want to get into is on StockX. I want to look at what's going on over there, and also for people that are looking for T-shirts, there's a website that I absolutely love that I started shopping at, and so many cool tees for under retail, and all 80s and 90s nostalgia. Now, if you are a sneakerhead, you're into 80s and 90s nostalgia, right? So like me, if you follow me besides the fashion, I'm a big music guy. So we lost Ozzy Osbourne recently. I think I paid $25 for this Ozzy Osbourne t-shirt. And you can match this up with some pretty sick sneakers. And that's the whole thing, man. Find yourself some dope t-shirts that'll match your kicks that aren't sneaker tees. Because that's one thing that really bothers me. Them sneaker tees where you got the sneaker on the t-shirt. I think those are corny. And as far as the fit to these t-shirts, you want to go true to size if you want them to fit like nice fit. You know what I mean? Like kind of on the snug fit. But if you want them to be big, a little big, go up a size. You know what I mean? But true to size, I wear a large. This is the large. It's going to fit more, like fitting. You know what I mean? But yeah, I love Ozzy Osbourne. I recently got a tattoo in honor of Ozzy. I got a bat tattoo. A bat tattoo in honor of Ozzy. So, yeah, just wanted to share that with you. They've got so many 90s and 80s movies. I think they got Bloodsport. Dude, just go check that out. It's linked in the description. It'll say Ozzy Tees or something. You'll sit on that site for forever. You'll literally sit on that site for forever. I think there's a sale going on. It's like I think it's like 20-30% off on a freaking t-shirt. Yeah, Mike Rich I don't really like talking good about YouTubers, but that dude is a good dude, man. You know what I mean? That's just what I got to say. So shout out to him. Matthew, what's up, Matthew? How are you today? So with that being said, let's look at StockX. I want to check out StockX and just see like what's the performance on all these shoes right now that released. And there's a link to the t-shirts right there, and it's in the description. It'll say Ozzy tees under retail. I mean, we're talking like Nintendo throwback stuff, Sega. It's more than just rock tees and metal tees. Like so much nostalgia. G.I. Joe, like it's insane. So go check that out, and you'll thank me. You'll thank me later. Trust me. Yo, what's good, Dells? I've seen someone with. Okay, yes, that's something we can talk about too. So the Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang's at Marshall's for $69.99, size 7.5. So did you actually see that, or are you seen a viral video? Because I seen a viral video posted. I forgot who posted it. I think it may have been that Soul. I think it's Soul Loco. Or it may have been, damn, what's the other guy's name? I forgot the other guy's name. I apologize. It's like on the tip of my tongue. Pause. But I forgot his effing name, which is annoying because he's a good dude. The viral video, yeah. So yeah, hopefully we'll see that more. That was at Ross for Less, and I actually went to Ross for Less after seeing that. And I'll tell you, Ross for Less was horrible, bro. There was literally nothing there. Nothing there. I was like, what a waste of an effing drive, bro. What a effing waste of a drive. But yeah, our Jordans washed. Our Jordans to the point where they're kind of played out now. We have people of different age groups in here. We got people in their 30s, 40s, 20s, teenagers, probably people under, like, preteens, like, where's your head at when it comes to Jordans? Because, like, I have teenagers, and they don't really care about Jordans, and they got fire Jordans in their closet. They want to wear, like, Vans. They want to wear Converse. They want to even wear DC. I just bought my daughter DCs. The DC shoes from back in the days, like, the kids are wearing that again. So, you know, it's like the style is way different now. Shit is switched up. They were before listening to SoundCloud, which is crazy because I have a SoundCloud from 11 years ago, bro. We used to do what they're doing now. Like me and my friends would listen to kids on SoundCloud rapping. You know, some of them would end up becoming famous, right? And now look, history repeating itself. It's pretty cool to see that. Shout out to the kids, man. But yeah, I was like, damn, sound. And then I looked at my SoundCloud. It was like from 11 years ago. I was like, holy shit. If you ever want to hear me rapping from back in the day, search DJ Dell's SoundCloud on Google. The songs sound pretty good still. I'm not gonna lie. The Diamond Turf Emerald you can get for under retail. I think it's $120 in the description box. This is the Diamond Turf to get. I mean, this is the one to probably get if you're thinking about getting one. So that one under retail right there, link in the description. But let me go and look real quick at this link I have for the Jordans under retail on StockX. Shinsei, what's up? Shinsei, thank you for still being a member. I appreciate it. A lot of people ended their membership because I didn't do battles no more. And y'all got to understand that I've been doing this for over 20 freaking years. And sometimes I feel like, you know, people don't need me doing YouTube anymore. But people like Shinsei who are members, they keep me going. So thank you to Shinsei and all the other members, people that send donos. It just lets me know that there's still value in my content. Have you never done anything for 20 years besides play with yourself? I mean, what have you done for 20 years, right? Yo, what up, Kick James? If you're home, you want to cam up, feel free to. I'm going to put a link in the chat. I was just trying to wait till my son was you know, passing, like going to bed and everything like that. Let's see. So I got the screen up, and we'll take a look. And let's see what we got here. Yeah, I haven't been live in forever, man. Every time I go live, you know, the algorithm works against me, so it's important y'all hit that like. So right now, you know, this is what we're looking at. Undefeated's lowest ask is $284. Right now, I want to focus on shoes we could get for under retail, though. So right now, it's looking like we could get these shattered backboards for under retail, right? Which, who would think shattered backboards we'd be able to get for under retail? So yeah, look, 163 was at 9:22 p.m. today, size 11. 184 for $184, size 13. Size 9, $153. So they're not doing well, shattered backboards. Nice shoe though, very nice shoe. The Grapes, this is a legendary shoe, Nike Air on the back, right? Everyone's wanted this shoe with the Nike Air on the back, and guess what? We got it, right? They're slowly like getting sold everywhere though. Like they're not on the shelves. They're beginning to really be gone with the wind. But look, right now at 9:37 p.m. today, a size 12 sold for $173. That's under retail. At 9:34 p.m., a size 10 sold for $165 under retail. Size 10 sold for $160 under retail. Size 13. These are big sizes. Big sizes equal bigger price as far as the resale market, right? Size 13 sold at 8:26 p.m. for $164. So who would think that a Grape 5, a legendary colorway, would be under retail? It's pretty wild. And let's see what else we got here. Aquas are kind of flirting around at retail from what I'm understanding. Pure Monies, this the problem is with shoes like the Pure Monies, I think the biggest problem is the fact that for one, it's an all-white shoe. For two, retail is just way too much money, man. They're asking way too much money for these effing sneakers. I mean, it's ridiculous, bro. Like, they really expect people to pay over $200 for a Jordan Retro at this point. I mean, it's too much. When they were 160, 170, even 180, like, people were able to buy every week. But how high are you going to go where it's like people can't keep up, man, you know? And this shoe may get to a $99 price point at some point, where it may go down to $99.99, right? I could see that happening, because I don't know one person that bought this shoe. Did anyone buy this sneaker? Now, it's a beautiful shoe. I did do a video on it. You could watch it. We did do a review. I love them. I've owned them before in the past, but I mean, I'm not gonna pay that money for this shoe. All white sneaker? Hell no. So at 9:56 p.m. today, 9.5 sold for $153. A size 14 sold for $166 today. Size 11 sold for $180. So, you know, they're not doing very well. The shattered backboard being under retail to me is just wild to me. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Let's look at this shoe. French Blues. These things just recently released. Not doing too well. Not doing too well, man. And I don't think they made a lot of pairs of this shoe, to be honest with you. I don't think they did. Let's see where we're looking here. The market data. So today at 10:03 p.m., that's 2 minutes ago, a size 14 sold for $193. That's under retail. At 10:01 p.m. tonight, a size 13 sold for $173. $176 for a size 11. $170 for a size 12. Look, these shoes are not selling, bro. They're not. Why are they not selling? Are people broke? Chat, talk to me, chat. The chat gotta dance or I gotta leave, baby. I love it. All the kicks I want as a kid below retail. Yes, that's what it comes down to, bro. Being able to get the shoes under retail is fan-effing-tastic, bro. And that's the way it should be. You know, back in the days when these Jordans released a lot of the retros, they did not sell well. They ended up going on sale for peanuts, bro. $60, $50. We're talking about the OGs. We're talking about the 90s, bro. You know what I mean? These shits were not selling. They were not. Late 80s, you know? Nah, Dels, you matter, bro. Thank you, brother. I mean, I know that people love what I do, but I'm just saying, like, you know, memberships, all that. That shit really tells me, buying a t-shirt, my merch, which is linked in the description, that tells me, yo, don't go, bro. I'm waiting on Xmas to buy another shoe. Bro, I don't blame you. I haven't bought a sneaker in a while. I don't even remember the last time I bought a shoe. That's how long it's been. You know, the thing is I'm at a point in my life, it's like, do I really need to buy another shoe? How many effing sneakers do I need? Think about it. How many sneakers do I need? Without even moving, I've got every sneaker I could absolutely need without even moving, right? Let's test it out. I want to wear a blue outfit. Blue. So, blue top. Bang, right? I got about 5 to 10 of arsenals of different shades, right? Let's see. I want to wear, you know, a black and red color. Boom. You know? Look. Boom. Want to wear some green, right? Some green. Look. Boom. I mean, we could go green. Look. Another green. Boom. I'm not even getting up. And you guys know I got a lot of shoes. You know what I mean? Look. I can even go here with it. Boom. Want to wear some loud and crazy. Boom. You know? Want to wear some orange. Boom. Sneaker of the year? I think so. Nothing's better than this to release this year. I'm sorry. Boom. Orange. Halloween sneaker. Boom. I don't even need to get up, bro. I literally don't need to get up, man. I want to wear some classic Nike basketball. Look, Foamposite. Boom. I'm not even getting up, guys. I want to wear a runner. Boom. This is the DJ Dells Saucony collab sample. Yep, mine got that on there. And that on there. A little different. The first sample. This is before the J-Tips and all the hype, man. I wonder if people like J-Tips even wore Saucony before they got their deal. I'm curious about that. It's not shots fired. I'm just curious. Did he ever wear Saucony before the deal? Boom. You know, we got all types of... Oh, I want to wear some purple. I don't want to wear Jordans. We go with Adidas. Boom. Ghostface Killer. Did y'all listen to Supreme Clientele Part 2? Let me know. Boom. Ghostface Killer. Shout out to Ghostface, man. You know, I mean, look. We go for days, bro. We go for days, man. I want to wear a food-inspired shoe. Boom. You know? Shit. We go for days. I want to go something different. A little rock star skater type stuff. Boom. Metallica Vans. I'm still not even, like, I don't even have to get up, bro. I don't have to get up, man. I want to wear some white and red. Boom. Cheech and Chong dunks. You know? Shit. I don't even have to get up, man, and I got it all. I got it all. Want to wear all red, like a red joint. Boom. You know? It don't stop. Want to wear some colorful. Boom. It don't stop. I haven't gotten out of my seat, man. You know what I'm saying? Haven't even gotten out of my effing seat, bro. You know? Look, I want to go to California, right? Boom. Right? We rocking. We freaking rocking, baby. You know? So, let's see what the chat got to say right here. Says, I don't think retros are played out. I just think 1 through 14 is played out. We need 15 through 23. I don't care how anyone feels about it. No, I agree with what you're saying. Look, I want everyone to speak their piece, their mind, you know. I personally will always wear Jordans. I will always wear Jordans. Like, it's always going to happen. You know what I mean? So, like, for me, it doesn't matter if it's popular or not. I'm wearing what I want to wear. I don't wear clothes because it's popular. I don't follow trends. I may see a trend and like it and then wear it, but I don't say, oh, that's what the cool kids wear. That's what I'm wearing. I never have, never will be like that. You know what I mean? And they want $275 for the upcoming Tom Sachs. And didn't Tom Sachs have that big controversy too? I actually seen those Tom Sachs shoes too. My friend actually is big in the entertainment world. He does some stuff, and he actually has a pair already. What's up, boy? You want to go to sleep? He woke up. He's in my room now. We may have to end this stream. Man, I'm gonna have to probably end this stream in a minute. But I just wanted to say what's up, guys. My son was sleeping. Now he's up, which is fine. We're gonna put him to sleep. And let's see. Let me just get through this chat real quick. But we can't even get our money back on our retros now. Yeah, but should say they're gonna go back up in price eventually, bro. Like eventually they will go back up in price. All right. So just hang tight with all that. And they will. You know what I mean? That they definitely will. But yeah, man, we about to get up out of here, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Quick live stream discussion. Let me see what the actual poll is. And don't forget, consider copping a Sneaker Addict t-shirt, joining that membership, smashing that like. All that interaction helps. As far as the poll, 57%, which is the number one stunner, says Air Jordan Retros will never, ever be washed. No, never. Coming at number 2, 30%, yes, they are washed, and I love it. Under retail. And then coming at number 3, yes, they played out. So that's what the poll says right there. And as I said, I'm always going to be into sneakers, Jordans. I don't wear Jordans because it's trendy. I never have. I wanted Jordans as a kid because I loved watching Michael Jordan play. That's, my age, which I'm proud of my age. I would hate to grow up in this generation. And then, I was able to have money to buy these things. Thank God. It's a beautiful thing. I think that's how a lot of us are. We are actually able to, buy these things now. So it's awesome, to be able to afford things that we weren't able to when we were kids. Or, my father didn't understand spending that kind of money on Jordans. He thought that was insane to spend that kind of money on a Jordan. You know what I mean? So. But, man. Yo, what's up, Rich? How are you, brother? How are you? Next year's year of the 6. Yeah, reverse Jordan 6. How do y'all feel about that reverse Jordan 6? You guys into that or no? I think they're cool. I like it. Today's the 5th. Tomorrow, let's look at this really quickly too. Let's check this out real quickly. Rich in the building. Smash that like too if you haven't yet. And make sure to watch my vids, guys. Like, check them out. When you don't watch them, it discourages me to do videos. Leave comments. Check out my content, guys. So this is an interesting shoe. What is the inspiration to this? It reminds me of a football, just looking at it. I think it is. It's inspired by a football, this shoe. I don't. I mean, if you're big into football, I can see you being into that shoe. But that drops tomorrow on sneakers, along with this one. What do we think about this Cave Stone shoe? Is this a hit or no? Z, you wanna go to bed, Bubba? We gonna go to bed. We gonna go to bed, Bubs. Z. Time to get some Z's, baby. All right. Well, yo, I'm getting out of here, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Do y'all want a vlog on this shoe? Let me know. Maybe we'll shoot a vlog tomorrow. Come and leave a comment. You want a vlog on this if you want it. And we'll get that vlog going. But check out all the content. Look in the description. You get links to a lot of these shoes. And thanks for tuning in, guys. Don't forget t-shirts. Get a t-shirt, Sneaker Addict t-shirt, and all that good stuff. All linked in the description. Peace and love. Yeah.